Hello, everyone, and welcome to Roulette Rivals 17, the Swiss stage where we find ourselves in round 2. My name is Cabin. You may simply call me Cab. And today, the two players who are going up against each other are, to the left, the ever so lovely Deadly Muffin Man, a very kind friend, player, and caster, and to the right, the ever so wonderful AlexHiller, a returning rival and a great player for that matter as well. We will be starting off here in Hokkaido, chosen by Deadly Muffin Man, then moving on to Marrakesh, chosen by Alex, and then with Mumbai and Haven Island banned by each of their respective players. I will be casting this alone, but I am joined by Dane as our very wonderful admin, with the map records on Muffin's end being 0 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. And the map record for Alex being 1 win, 3 losses, and 0 ties, with a personal best of 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Very, very nice. Right, and this will be my first cast of Roulette Rivals 17, and this particular cast will be a bit of trial by fire, so to say. I haven't properly had the time to test everything within this pack, most notably the audio levels with our players. So hopefully we should have some audio coming through, and if not, we will try our best to configure it, and I appreciate any assistance with how it sounds on the viewer end of things. Right, and with just under 12 seconds until we arrive to Hokkaido, I believe we do have some audio. Let's see, monitor and output. Yeah, all looks good. As the spin in question is Eric Soders with a silent sniper rifle as the chief surgeon, and Yuki Yamasaki with a screwdriver as the chef. Here we go. I believe we hear some speaking from one of the players in question, but I can't quite hear who it is, as both of our players are planning furiously. We can most likely expect a morgue start from the both of them, what with the very convenient stash point and chief surgeon being nearby. Although I did see a surgeon start for Deadly Muffin Man over there, which could also work. Yes, and we see that for Alex as well. Now that, yeah, you know what? I think that's best. Get the chief surgeon first, then get the silent sniper rifle. That makes a lot more sense than my initial guess. As we have Muffin loading in first, Alex loading in second, but Alex with a faster loading time will start off undercover first, has the snail in their hands, and will place it right behind the chief surgeon. It's just a matter of time now until it detonates like so. And that will be 3 surgeons knocked out, 1 on the edge there who's just looking on in panic. As Muffin, let's see, has that. Oh, but that's a restart. That's a restart from Alex's end. Unfortunately getting caught through the glass while changing into the chief surgeon disguise. As Muffin with a sedative syringe managed to successfully change disguises. AlexHiller retrying once again, getting all 4 surgeons this time. Absolutely flawlessly. Look at that. And both of our players are now in the required disguise in question. Muffin with a slight lead, being already down here in the morgue, has the sniper rifle in that lovely little briefcase there. Just knocking out this guard in the security room. As we will see, there we go. AlexHiller is also in the security room, getting rid of that security guard much faster than Muffin is worth noting. So Alex could absolutely make a catch-up here, so to say, as they will shoot Eric first. Ooh, going for like 2 body shots. 3 now. That's the 4th one. Fourth one was a hit. And that is AlexHiller's down for the Russian. And on the American side, on the Muffin American side, AlexHiller's also got eliminated as well. Excellently done. Switching into the security guard disguise, as Muffin will move out down the stairs towards the outside area, with Alex going further into the hospital, just outside the restaurant and lounges here. Sorry, not lounges, sleeping quarters for the staff. Let's see. Because Deadly is in the garage picking up some tools, including a wrench. Alex going through the kitchen now as we speak, screwdriver in hand. Just needs to get themselves a chef disguise for Yuki Yamasaki, throwing the screwdriver into the freezer. I believe we had some more audio coming through there. Let's see here. Muffin, what's going on? Are you looking for the screwdriver? I'm not sure. But judging by how you're... Okay, now you're going back into the morgue, as Alex got the chef disguise a few moments prior, made a distraction shot for the second chef to safely move past them without being spotted. And now, with 2 minutes and 25 seconds in-game time, that should be... I believe... I can't recall the exact time when Yuki leaves her suite. Alex might have missed it, but there are loads and loads of opportunities to catch Yuki once again. Yeah, no, look at this. Yuki is still in her suite. I was completely wrong. So yeah, it looks like Alex will be going with the sauna isolation here. Just to make sure. And yeah, there's the keycard hacker for the sauna door. Very good, very good, very good. As Muffin is in the kitchen as well, knocking out the first chef, knocking out the second chef. No distractions needed here compared to Alex. Just get them both knocked out, leave them in their place. No need to hide their bodies or anything. A very fast and very good strategy executed by Muffin here. But we have 3 minutes and 35 seconds in-game time for Muffin. And there's Yuki. But Muffin has a durian and dropped it just a few seconds ago, right behind Yuki. That might be what's needed to catch Alex at this critical juncture here. Because if it wasn't for that durian, I would say that Alex is in the lead. But now I'm not so sure, because look at this. Look at this! Muffin Man's got Yuki all isolated in this bathroom here, while Alex... There is Yuki! I was about to say, Alex still waiting for Yuki to arrive, and then she did! She's right here in front of the sauna, the bodyguard leaving as we speak. That's Yuki eliminated on Alex's end, but oh, the bodyguard's coming back in! The bodyguard's coming back in! No! That's a rip for Alex! There it goes, the silent assassin right at the end as well. Utter tragedy we have just witnessed here. With Muffin Man having eliminated Yuki just a few moments prior, having run down the main exit towards the gondola, and there it is. Finished with 6 minutes and 29 seconds real time. Muffin Man takes his first Hokkaido win. GG's, with huge condolences to Alex. I mean, really unfortunate rip, and it's always just absolutely awful when it happens right at the end like that. So I do genuinely mean my condolences on that. As we, of course, cheer Muffin for the win, and we move on to Alex's pick, that being Marrakesh. 2 minutes and less than 40 seconds until we arrive. Have we heard any game audio? Any, like, gunshots or such from either of the streams. Because I haven't heard any such audio, but that might just be my settings messing up. So yeah, if anyone has any comments on that, that would be appreciated. In the meantime, though, I can discuss the fact that Muffin Man has a completely blank record on Marrakesh here. 0 wins, losses, and ties all throughout. Always very fun to see that in a player, and a bit of extra pressure and a bit of extra nerves in regards to how they'll start off that blank record. Whilst on Alex's end, we do see another win on a map, and then unfortunately 3 losses, but we don't mind those. The wins are the most important after all, with personal best of 12 minutes and 18 seconds. We have a question from Glavalk in the chat. If I have a new microphone. No. But this isn't the first time this question has been asked. And I'm kind of curious about that. I am curious if it's a difference between Discord and OBS processing the microphone in different ways, ? But I genuinely don't know. It is the same one that has been used since, I would say this year? I would say since 2025? But yeah, I'm definitely not an expert on the subject at all. And audio is weird. Microphones are weird. Like, there's no wonder I talk about it so much, because it's an art that I don't understand. I'd like to one day understand the art of audio, but not yet. I do not understand it quite yet. As we have 10 seconds until we arrive to Marrakesh. Alex having practiced the fortune teller grab. No preloading on Deadly Muffin Man's end, but we do have a very nicely prepared loadout, as we have Reza Sedan with the fire axe as the consulate intern, and Klaus Hugo Strandberg with pistol as the shopkeeper. Righty-yo. Consulate intern is always a very funky disguise to get, regardless of what Klaus is, I would say. Honestly, like, getting the consulate intern and knowing the different ways to get the intern is a sort of like it's a sort of like study material, that in of itself. As Alex will be the first of our players to load in as Muffin Man, still planning how to do this. Alex starting off on the rooftops in the suit. Will very quickly get the free shopkeeper disguise that's up here. Very, very nice. And if I'm not mistaken, the consulate intern will be walking past this very carpet shop. Let's see. Stand outside here to distract that lady. Keep waiting, keep waiting. Or maybe it's from a different start. No? Yes? Wait, no. There he is. There's the intern. There's the intern on Alex's end, coming in very, very shortly. And there's the Frote. And look at that, a flawlessly executed isolation on Alex's end. Getting a calmer as well, just to be fast and sure. Very nice. Do forgive me, we are just fixing up deadly stream here as Alex is moving out of the carpet shop into the crowds as the shopkeeper. 1 minute and 17 seconds in-game time, as they're just outside the consulate here. And we do see a restart from Deadly Muffin Man. Ah, they tried to grab the consulate with a banana. I see that in the freeze frame. Trying to get them to slip. And then as they have slipped, you can hide behind one of the food stands at just the right angle, where you can get away with the disguise change. So we will probably expect Muffin to try it once again, or change gears into a different strategy, but with that banana in hand, we are going to see a reattempt at this strategy. As Alex gets a shot off on these militia soldiers down here in the parking garage, we'll get the key card like so, then the van keys, very, very nice, cleanly done by Alex, as we unfortunately had another rip from Deadly Muffin Man there. It's not working out. That consulate intern is not working out, unfortunately, and it is a real shame. As Alex, they're going to make this Klaus timing like just about 2 minutes and 34 seconds in-game time. Turns on the vacuum cleaner. Throw the wrench quickly now. Yes, yes. Okay, Klaus is caught. Yes, good, good. And that's the chain lure as well on Klaus. This is excellent from Alex. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, we did get some panic from Klaus there when knocking out the security guard, but it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Just hide both of the bodies. Alex got plenty of time here. And there we go. That's the switch into the janitor disguise. It's just a clear shot out of the consulate now and towards the earlier isolated consulate intern. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now, on Muffin's end, I did see... Okay, so Muffin has changed her strategy slightly. Instead of going with a banana, he's going with a Bleg instead for the consulate intern. On the same spot, though, mind you. And, yeah, that's the rip again. That's the rip again. I fear that Muffin might be in the wrong spot for switching into disguise itself. He's knocking out the intern at the good spot. So that's completely alright. But then he's standing in the wrong place when actually changing into the disguise, I think. As Alex, oh, forgive my chuckle, Alex having some trouble with the female shopkeeper, possibly spotting him when changing into the intern. But he managed to change disguises successfully. And now, with 4 minutes and 30 seconds, as he moves towards the school, not picking up the stash, interestingly enough. Okay. Not picking up the stash. Moving down this hallway. As we see, yeah, look on Muffin's end. Muffin has completely changed up strategies here, starting off on the rooftop themselves, getting the free shopkeeper disguise. It might be too late, is the thing. It might be too late, but we'll see. Just got a bit of whoosh from Alex there, no biggie. Alex being by the well just needs to distract both of these soldiers so that Alex can get through. Ooh, going for the Bleg instead. Having one in the inventory, using it on the nearest guard. And that's a clean getaway. Righty-yo, as we will see, Muffin Man. Ooh, is that the intern caught? No, that is not the intern caught. The intern is just standing right outside the carpet shop, about to make another call to Gunnar. As Muffin makes another throw to try and catch the intern, but it is a very rough situation. But one that can be salvaged. This is good. The intern is now in this hallway. What's not so good is that there's a soldier, like a street soldier, right in front of both the intern and Muffin here. But it's okay. It's okay. Alex about to make the elimination on Grace Sedan. Very good thing that wasn't a no target pacification there, as Alex could just subdue Reza around the bathroom stall corner, then make the throwing axe kill. Discard. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait for discard to leave the window. Please, Alex, please. He'll move in just a second. Yeah, yep, good, good, good. Thank you. Thank you. As Muffin just got the intern disguise, but Alex will make the military van exit in just a few seconds, and there it is. 7 minutes and 56 seconds real time. That is a clean GG going to Alex, leaving the score at 2-2. Whew. Rightio. Yes, and we have some very nice cheers from the chat here. Godlike Marrakesh by Alex, by the book from Skylar in the very lovely chat. I couldn't agree more. And now, as said, it's 2-2. It's a completely even score. And that is very, 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 very fun. Neither of these players can sweep. We could have a very exciting match at our hands here. And oh, look at this. Look at this. The first of our RNG maps, Wilton Creek. And look at this lifetime performance by Deadly Muffin Man. 1 win, 4 losses. And that personal best for that win. 27 minutes and 21 seconds. My. The fact that you had the perseverance and you managed to see the spin through to the end and make it and win it against your opponent. That is very well done by Deadly Muffin Man, with lots of room to make an even better finish for perhaps this very round. But then, of course, on Alex's end, we do have 0 wins and 3 losses and 0 ties. So make no mistake, Alex is very much in the mood here to get their first win for this very map. A lot at stake here for both of our players. A lot to gain for both of them. And yeah, I wish the best for the both. We will be arriving in about 40 seconds. Righty-yo. I suppose I can take this opportunity and just sip some more water. The glass is almost empty. Not to mention the fact we actually have a standing desk this time. Can you believe that I actually used to sit down and cast each of these matches? No more. No more. I feel so much more free standing up like this, and I think it also helps with keeping my voice up throughout these. It's very good. As the spin in question is Janus with a pistol as the server, and Nolan Cassidy with a loud shotgun as Janus's bodyguard. No target pacification. So, that's our first NTP for this match. As Deadly Muffin Man's just straight up loading in with their prefix loadout. That's great. At least from what I could see. Might have changed up something and I just missed it, but I don't know. As Alex is changing up their stash point with, let's see, with a Calmer by James's Kitchen. As Muffin is now replanning, it seems. Fixing up a stash point themselves. Alex loading in now as we speak. Let's see here. Shotguns. It's a big shotgun that Deadly's got there. Loading in with the default start, with Alex having loaded in as the server just by the barbecue party and immediately vaulting over the fences onto Janus's property. Just making a pistol distraction shot for that guard to the right-hand side, leaving the way clear for Alex to climb up the right-hand side pipe and into this side room. The study, I believe it is, where you can find the microfilm. Making it through quite some big whooshes there, Alex. Oh my. Oh, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Alex got caught by one of Janus's bodyguards, unfortunately. As Muffin Man got the server disguise to calmer from serving the muffins. It is now moving on to Janus's property as we speak. Alex already on that same pipe again, here to get some vengeance. Here we go. Successfully makes it through without any sort of whooshes, but that's Janus. That's Janus spotting Alex. Gotta throw that egg quickly to Gunther. Nope, too late. Too late. Janus spotted Alex and then transferred that knowledge to Gunther very quickly. And unfortunately so, for that matter. We are now at the third attempt for Alex here with Muffin. Hi, Muffin. Oh, right, Janus is about to leave. That's what it is. Okay. So Muffin entered the bedroom of Janus just as he left together with Gunther. No, that isn't the bedroom. Is it the bedroom? The main room that Janus starts in. With Deadly Muffin Man now switching gears to use the gramophone to try and lure Janus up here. As Alex, having refined his strategy, has successfully gotten rid of Gunther, has successfully eliminated Janus. About 44 seconds in-game time. Very, very nicely done. And nobody seems to have noticed any sort of suspicious activity. So Alex can just cleanly hide those bodies and make it away. Look at that. Now, Muffin Man, 2 minutes and 18 seconds in-game time. Janus having made up the stairs, about to reach the gramophone. It's just Gunther that's a bit behind, which is a shame. Oh, compromised. It's fine. Janus is down. Janus is eliminated. And Gunther might be so far behind that, yeah, Muffin can just hide Janus's body with no troubles at all. And now Gunther is just standing in place in the hallway there. Oh, careful with the whooshes, Muffin Man. As Alex is throwing out some casino markers to lure over this here enforcing bodyguard. We did also get a comment from Skylar earlier that Alex is also showing off the new DLC pistol from the banker. And I have also noticed the Rons in the chat. You will have to forgive me that I don't quite know what that implies. Hi, Deadly Muffin Man whoosh. That was scary. But the very bodyguard that whooshed Muffin Man just turned around in the nick of time, presenting an opportunity for Muffin to subdue that very guard, which we're waiting to hopefully see here if Twitch wants to cooperate with us. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, which is a shame, as we will focus our attention on Alex instead there, who, with 2 minutes and 55 seconds in-game time, in the required disguise for Nolan, just needs to, let's see, because he's in the garage of Nolan Cassidy. It's just waiting for him to arrive, so to say. He's like walking past you, Muffin. That's Red Guns. That's Red Guns from being spotted by an enforcer. That's a shame. Oh, and you did so well. And you did so well with avoiding the whoosh from Janus's bodyguard earlier. Oh. As we look towards Alex, who was in the weapon room of Nolan Cassidy, might be... He's looking for a shotgun. Oh, right. Because now he's calmered the head bodyguard of Nolan and stolen his shotgun. Right on the back there. Just has this one guard left in the way. Throwing out some more poker markers. Poker chips, that's what they're called in English. I'm just used to what they're called in other languages, so to say. As Alex is just waiting for Nolan to just enter this garage. Just like Nolan just won't stop talking to this. Like, is he talking with his guard? Is that what he's doing? Or the exterminator? No, he's talking on the phone. Like, oh my god, Nolan! Nolan! Alex proxy triggered the phone call. This takes a while. We have from Yanini in the chat. Oh, this is awful. We have no time to waste and we have people to kill. Nolan, please. Please, Nolan. Finally, he's walking over to the garage. As we unfortunately had another rip for Muffin Man whilst climbing into Janus's quarters and getting spotted by the old man himself. Oh, bloody heck. And there we go. That's Nolan spotting the poker chips. That's the bodyguard calmered. Alex bring out the shotgun. Yep, gunshot heard. Oh, just running towards that box here. There we go. That's Nolan stashed. Run, run, run. Run, 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 Alex. Run. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Into Batty's property. Rightio, rightio. That might have been in the nick of time. That might have been in the nick of time. Good stuff. Good stuff from Skylar in the chat here as well. 6 minutes in-game time. Batty in the shed. Just needs to, like, knock him out. Alex is trying to lure Batty out with the generator. That works too. And there we go. That's Batty knocked out. Law documents in hand. Get the shovel. And now it's just a cigar box left. Oh, Muffin! Muffin knocking out Janus with the briefcase right in front of Gunfer. Most likely aiming towards Gunfer and then just... Oh, that's a shame. Whittleton has not been kind to Muffin Man as Alex is about to make his escape across the bridge here. Right, yeah, I'm sorry to say, you can't run like that. I have tried it myself. Multiple times even. As Alex gets the prompt and exited with 9 minutes and 57 seconds real time. Leaving the score at 2-4. And a big GG. Right. Condolences to Muffin Man, of course, as we move on to the second RNG map and the fourth map total of this match. Still has good odds to take this back and make this into a potential 6-4 or even like a 7-5 for Deadly Muffin Man. That would be fun. Nickname of Alex in game. Is that what Ron is? Dumb question, but is that what it is? Oh, right. Did I even mention the RNG map in question? It's Mendoza. I mean, of course you can see it on screen, but for those of you who's just listening, hi. welcome. We are traveling to Mendoza. Enjoy the sights. With a lifetime performance of 0 wins, 1 loss, and 3 ties. 3 whole ties on Mendoza for Deadly Muffin Man. That's 3 whole stories, that is. And a completely blank record for Alex here. I believe we've seen a similar story with these records earlier in this very match. One of them having a completely blank record and one of them hoping to get a win. Question is, who will get to achieve that? Alternatively, we get a 4th tie on that record for Deadly Muffin Man and a very fun start to Alex's record. But we'll see how things turn out as we have about 35 seconds until we arrive to Mendoza. Both our players at the ready. Different starting locations for their loadouts, with Deadly Muffin Man in the tasting room as the waiter, and Alex starting off in the shrine in the banker suit. And I believe that's the one you get for actually eliminating the banker himself. No, it's for playing the contract, isn't it? That you get that suit, and then you buy the DLC for the rest of the items. As the spin in question is Don Archibald Yates with a fiber wire as the Asado chef, and Tamara Vidal with an explosion accident as the lawyer. So, I think Asado chef start is the way to go. Get a very early Yates kill if the loadout will allow. Yeah, the loadout should allow the room for a fiber wire. An explosion accident. Where's the nearest propane? Oh, I'm rusty. Could you theoretically smuggle in the oil canister for this? Just to be very, very fun. Say hypothetically, I'm playing the spin, and I have completely forgotten where the propane flask is. Could I theoretically smuggle in the oil canister at, like, the basement? Because that's a large stash, isn't it? Or am I completely wrong? I could be, and I'm just playing Notepad Roulette right now as Deadly Muffin Man is loading in as we speak. Alex is still planning, might be looking up that propane flask. Might be looking up that very, very propane flask that I have completely forgotten about where it is. And we will see an Asado chef start for Muffin, as I suspected. Now, the tricky part. This waiter. Throw the flask. That'll do it. That'll do it. With a very, very close whoosh for Deadly Muffin Man. Oh, and another one. No, that wasn't. Oh, that filled up. That whoosh filled up. So that's a restart for Muffin, switching out their primary from the Seeker to, what is this now, a Taunton? Yeah, look at that. Switching out the emetic to the sedative, so to say. And then for the stash itself, now that is a pistol from what I could see as Muffin is loading in once again. Alex has yet to load. Is the unfortunate thing. It's very, very unfortunate. This gives Muffin an advantage. But there, okay, speak of the devil and he appears. Alex is now loading in as we speak. Oh, look at Muffin going for the bump instead on the waiter there, but it unfortunately did not work out. So that's another restart for Muffin, costing him some valuable, valuable time and giving Alex an opportunity now to try and take this back. Starting off as Asado chef, knocking out the waiter just straight up. Nice. And as we will see, just be careful of the mercenary waltzing about. And just run. That's another restart for Muffin. That's rough. That's really, really rough. as Alex makes his way through the shortcut up these stairs here, just outside the lawyer room. And there is Archibald on the ground floor, waltzing about with his entourage of 2 guards, as Alex has made it up to the balcony where... what's her name again? Oh, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Valentina? Is she called Valentina? Yeah. Yeah, she's just waiting here for Yates to arrive. And same with Alex, who in a moment will just get this pistol shot off that will cause a target lockdown. That's a bit nerve-wracking. Oh yeah, Archibald is just running off. Running off to the bathroom, it seems. That might be good. Nope, just outside the bedroom here. Or inside the bedroom, but just outside the bed. Alex has a guard coming up, but has opted to restart in this situation. Meaning that both of our players are essentially back on even ground again. Oh my god, Muffin! Those whooshes are so scary from the waiter, Muffin. But look at this, look at this. You're making it through now. You're making it through. Made it through the double doors this time. That's nicely done by Muffin. Look at this. I want to see this. Yes, this is the strategy I had in mind of getting Yates here. Look at this. Look at this. That's one Calmer shot on one of the guards for Muffin. That's a flask for the other one. Come on. Almost there. You got this. You got this, Muffin. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, throw it, throw it, throw it. Yeah! Oh, but Yates is on the stairs. Okay, this is bad. Yates is on the stairs. Running up now. Okay, this might be Muffin's chance. This might be Muffin's chance. Oh, that's Valentina. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Valentina just walking into the bedroom and Muffin just completely killing Yates right behind her. Oh, that was good. That was really, really good. And on Alex's end, that's the Yates kill as well, very shortly after. Oh, that's good. That's very, 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 very good. Both of our players have made some fantastic progress. Look at this. Look at this. Both of them in their respective mercenary disguises. Both of them, I believe, with Valentina and the 2 mercenaries knocked out. Now, what is this now? What are they doing now? Are they going for the propane flask? Trying to get it? Because Alex is on the 2nd floor of the Yates estate now going into the attic, getting their stash now, from what I can see. How's the Muffin? Is the Muffin going down to the boathouse? Because they're in he's in the like gardens and stuff. Just waiting for this gaucho to move away, who's otherwise an enforcer. But yeah, Muffin's going towards the boathouse. And we will see as he climbs through this window that we have a screwdriver, we have a radio, we have a crowbar, we have a hatchet, and there it is, a propane flask. A very, very useful propane flask for a very special person who begins with T and ends with Amara Vidal. Meanwhile, on Alex's end, he's trying to distract these mercenaries by the gate, who are both enforcing him. To what end, I'm not completely sure. What to do? Alex is switching back into the chef. I see. Yeah, going through the gate now, I think. As Muffin is trying to get the lawyer disguised. Is that a restart? Oh no, that is a restart from Alex's end. Not a rip or anything, just going into the menu and choosing to restart. Uh-oh. Oh. Hmm. So we will see Alex subdue this waiter once again, just to get him out of the way. As Muffin is going to calmer the lawyer as he's standing here in the bushes. It's a very close whoosh for Alex, but makes it through cleanly. Let's see. And Muffin is in the lawyer disguise now. 4 minutes and 30 seconds in-game time. Less than 21 minutes real time remaining. And we can see now Alex going to subdue Valentina as Yates is walking up the stairs. We will most likely see a similarly clean kill as the last run. As Muffin is here in the bathrooms where you normally isolate Tamara Vidal. Will throw the propane to lure one of the guests inside, or the bodyguard, it would seem. The security guard will go in instead. What are you planning, Muffin? Because, like, at 5 minutes and 25 seconds in-game time, I don't know where Tamara Vidal is. And I presume Muffin is planning to medic Tamara Vidal if he's getting rid of all the bodies here and now. But where and when is my question. Dragging this guest's body towards this body dump, the crate. With Alex, what's the plan here? Alex got their stash, has 3 cannonballs in his inventory, doesn't care about the mercenaries by the gates this time, has Tamara Vidal by the desk. The desk where they check in for the tour. Diana following shortly after. Muffin Man now in the security guard disguise. 6 minutes and about 30 seconds in-game time. Where is Tamara? Where is Tamara on Muffin Man's end? Because now Muffin is here in the winery room, in the wine storage, going to pick up their stash. Going to pick up his stash that he's got all the way down here. There's the Seeker. Oh my stars, you left the Seeker all the way down here. I see. Oh my, oh my, oh my. As Alex is dealing with this lawyer, trying to get his disguise. Muffin switching back into the lawyer here in the bathroom. And there's the propane as well. in the adjacent bathroom. And okay, now I saw Tamara on Muffin's end. On the, like, top floor of the party. Top floor of the party, together with Diana. Most likely eating lunch in that case, or looking at the viewpoint, but I'm unsure. Alex having some very rough troubles with this lawyer, because there's a body in the grass already of who I'm not sure. And now the throwing distraction is getting this mercenary over instead. Alex is making another throw now to try and get this lawyer. On Muffin's end, Tamara is by the bar now, getting some drinks with Diana. And it's 8 minutes and 20 seconds in-game time. Muffin is most likely looking for an opportunity to try and Seeker her. Both are players in the pause menu for a brief moment, but Alex replanning and restarting in just a moment. Might have... I didn't quite catch if it was like something that Alex did on their own, or because he got caught pushing the body of the lawyer into the foliage. Muffin Man on the top floor of the party. Just trying to find some sort of like glass. Some sort of glass to, or like an open window to try and secure Tamara from. 2 darts. You got 2 shots and 9 minutes at stake here, Muffin. As we have another restart from Alex, unfortunately. Oh, careful. Tamara walking up the stairs. Deadly Muffin Man aiming down sights. That's a hit! That's a hit! Look at that! Our first shot as well. That's very, very good. Whew. Now, Tamara will be going towards the edge here to puke. Unless... okay, she's rerouting. Rerouting at the, like... Not the 11th hour, but certainly at, like, the 6th hour. When we were so very much expecting that she would go towards the edge there to puke. Muffin dropping down the egg for Tamara's bodyguard to just get them out of the way. Being as alone as he can be with Tamara. Now this waiter is just in the way, but it's okay. Sorry, waitress. It's okay. It's okay. Tamara, just by the security room here. Alex getting the kill on Yates once again. Muffin's waiting very patiently here. We have 14 minutes and 45 seconds real time remaining. More than half the real time has passed. Come on, Muffin. Come on. But Alex is fast. Alex is a fast player. Okay. Tamara, having reached the bathroom, Muffin decides to knock her out. Going to make the shot now. Going to make the kill. There we go. So it will be heard. It will be heard. Will that be enough time to make an exit? Because I'm not worried about Tamara's body, but I am worried about the bodies in the bathrooms, so to say. Will Muffin make it? Diana's right in front of him. Okay. Diana's right here. Tango exit, go. But this will take 15 seconds. And in that time, a body may very well be found. Oh! Oh, I thought Deadly got some nice skip or something there, but yeah, he was just clicking on pause. Oh, this is going to be some extremely nerve-wracking 15 seconds here. And on Alex's end, like at this point, Alex has greatly optimized their strategy, getting Tamara now and early, isolated in the bathroom. We'll just have her there so that he can do the explosion accident kill whenever. And looking on Muffin's end, 5 stars! Silent Assassin, that's it! Muffin did it! No bodies were found. Muffin made it through. That's a score of 4-4. Oh, my days. Oh, GG's. Oh, GG's, Muffin. Wow. Wow, good for you. Genuinely, that really good that you managed to make it through without any of the bodies being spotted. That's amazing. Oh. It really is just down to the wire here. And now it's time for the best map in the game, according to Taran Pritz in the chat here. Forgive me if I've butchered your pronunciation completely here. But I just wanted to give a shout out to your comment and to the fact that we are traveling to Miami. The 5th map total and the 3rd of our RNG maps, really putting this match down to the wire here as we speak and as we see. And as we await for more potential gameplay from both of our incredibly lovely players, got some agreement here from another one in the chat regarding Miami. As we have 1 minute and 20 seconds until we arrive. 0 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie for Deadly Muffin Man. And 1 singular win for Alex with a personal best of 12 minutes and 46 seconds. Hokey dokey. I am out of water, and I don't think I have any time to refill it, so we're going into this hot. We are going into this hot trial by fire, potentially a match point for either of our players here. Or we could get a tie, in which case the score would end at 5-5. And I believe, yes, this is best of 5. So that means that both of them would get 0.5 points each total when it comes to the standings in Swiss, which would be very, very fun in that case. But enough talking. Let's see what we've got here. It is Sierra Knox with a silent sniper rifle as Kronstadt security, and Robert Knox with a neck snap as a Q1 mechanic. I will stand by that pronunciation. Right. We will see on Deadly Muffin Man's end here does not have all the stash points unlocked, which is very unfortunate because that pit building locker room would be a fantastic stash point for this particular spin. To answer a question in the chat here, can they just shoot the car? No, they can not. All kill conditions for Sierra must be done outside the car, and then we have one condition that is literally Sierra Knox eliminate using shooting the car. And thus we have developed some strategies for very, very quickly ending the race and getting Sierra out as soon as possible. Yeah, they just need to end the race. Not that bad of a spin, just a lot of running. Yeah, that's a good observation. And we will see Muffin Man having started off as a food vendor and Alex having started off as a waiter. And we can expect Alex to have stashed the sniper rifle right here in the locker rooms. Yeah, look at that. Very important to note, if you switch into the Q1 mechanic right here and right now, as Alex has done, that will delay the race somewhat. It doesn't matter if you're going to use, for example, sugar to stop the race. But if you're using, for example, shots, if you're poisoning the hot shots that Sierra and Moses have set up in the bar, and then you switch into a mechanic disguise, then that means it will take longer for Sierra and Moses to actually get off the race and, potentially eliminate Sierra in this case. But again, in Alex's case, this doesn't really matter since we can see that Alex is getting this Kronstadt mechanic, will be sabotaging Sierra's race with the use of sugar, most likely. While Deadly Muffin Man has gotten this Q1 mechanic in Moses's pit itself, and is switching into it now as we speak. And there we go, there's the racing sabotage on Alex's end. We just need to wait for the cutscene to play out. Whilst Muffin is moving out and about the VIP area. And what could Muffin be looking for? If I was in Muffin's position, I would be looking for a Kronstadt security disguise from the Kronstadt paddock. But we will see that Muffin is going in a very different direction here, and I'm curious to see how it'll turn out. As Alex, in the Kuvan disguise, by the side room here, just getting a peekaboo on Sierra. Very nicely at that. So we're just waiting now for Sierra to enter the side room on Alex's end, as Muffin is moving on up the stairs to the overpass and over to Robert's fortress, presumably. Yeah, look at us. Oh no, Alex! Alex got caught! And I just barely caught it. Oh, bloody heck! I didn't even catch who caught Alex. Just a very, very unfortunate rip all the same. Oh, man. So as Alex is trying to regain lost ground, we will see that Deadly Muffin Man will shoot out this laptop on close range. 3 minutes and 15 seconds in-game time. And patiently wait for Robert to arrive. Let's see, where is Robert, by the way? I can see on the mini-map where he is. Oh, he is far away on Muffin's end. Oh, this could take a while. This could take a while for Robert to arrive, for Muffin to eliminate. Now might be an opportunity to, like, maybe get rid of the security guards here in the camera room. Yeah, and I think Muffin is considering it. And we do have some lovely discussions in the chat as well. And we also got a mention of the other match that's currently at this hour. I might as well take a chance to mention it. Yes! It's Glabalk versus Pack. Alrighty-o. So that is going on at this time. I think they're also playing Miami, so that's fun. And Quadly T is casting. No way! That's awesome. Oh! Quad is casting. That's lovely. And no! Muffin, no! Muffin getting caught by the bodyguard of Robert. Ah! You can't do that. Muffin, I'm so sorry. Oh. So that's a restart for Muffin, starting up again from scratch. Alex, 2 minutes and 18 seconds into the... No! No! That might have been that Kronstadt mechanic that also ripped Alex last run. The one who's just outside there and has that tricky cycle and just standing by the car, cleaning it. No! No! Such awful rips from both of our players here. Not like this. Not like this. As Muffin will try and get this Q1 mechanic once again, Alex getting the free one in the locker rooms. All four are having a rough time in Miami. There's no way. Father K. Jack from the chat sharing this information. What is going on today? Miami is supposed to be the best map. It's supposed to be the best map. How dare it give our players such a hard time? Ugh. Yeah, and Pidgeotto sharing the link as well for multi-Twitch. As we will see Alex getting the pit stop sabotaged once again with the sugar. Muffin moving towards Robert Fortress as we speak, most likely hoping to get a better time on Robert now, considering how far away he was last run. Oh, and Taran, don't worry, it's okay, it's okay. Look, I jinx people all the time, and they still let me be a caster for this. It's utterly insane. I don't understand how I'm still here to begin with. So it's very much alright. None of us blame you. None of us should blame you for that matter. It's okay. It's okay. They will do this. Our players will survive whatever the heck Hitman throws at them. And oh, Hitman throws a lot of things at our players. So just have faith. Have faith, we can do this. Alex making their way out of the pit stop as we speak. Sierra isolated. Muffin moving up to the laptop as we speak. There we go, having reached the top of the pipe. Now, it's just a waiting game for Muffin, and for Alex, it's just a chain lure game to get this Kronstadt security by the paddock, getting them around the corner here. Is this going to be safe? Well, the good news is that Alex has a blue egg, so it is most certainly going to be very, very safe. And we can expect, yep, that's the disguise change, and a Sierra elimination will be coming very, very, very soon. That's Muffin. Ooh, Muffin. Come on. That bodyguard that got you last time, it's time. Get your vengeance. Yeah! There's no way. There. Muffin neck snapped. The bodyguard. So, when I said vengeance, that's pretty good vengeance. Not gonna lie. That's pretty good vengeance. It's also very, very unfortunate. Like, immensely. Oh. And Alex also got some revenge for the 2 rips. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And yeah, got the mechanic that's outside by the car. That's good. That's good. Anything bad that happens to that particular Kronstadt mechanic is very much deserved. Oh, but bloody heck. Bloody heck. Okay. Alex moving towards Robert Knox. Deadly Muffin Man back to square one with getting the Kuvon mechanic. It is certainly... Things are certainly leaning towards finishing a certain way for a certain player who I will not... Okay, good. That's a knockout. That's not a push. Don't make me scared, Alex. Don't scare me like that. Right, yeah, Alex having knocked out the race marshal just a few moments prior on the overpass. Now making his way up the pipe. And will now shoot the laptop point blank. It's 5 minutes and 25 seconds in-game time. So Robert is on the second floor here. It's very good. It's good timing for getting Robert lured over here quickly. Now, we just wait. Wait and execute. As Muffin, 2 minutes in game time, moving towards Robert's fortress once again. Once again. Here it is. Robert is now in the storage room. The bodyguard is standing in place. That's bad. But it's okay. It's alright. Everyone stay calm. That's the bodyguard knocked out. That's Robert knocked out for Alex. And that's the next snap. So now only the exit remains. Switching into cross-site security. 6 minutes and 30 seconds real in-game time for Alex. Get the shotgun. The two guards are discussing with each other. Alex, what are you planning? Making a distraction so that you can easier make the shot. There we go. There we go. There we go. 13 minutes, 57 seconds real time. That's an exit. That's a GG. That's a restart for Muffin, I just realized. Whew. GG's. The score is 4-6, going to Alex, giving him the win. Very well done. Very well played. Well played by Muffin Man as well, for that matter, despite how things turned out in the end. And we will watch both of these players' careers with great, great interest. So, let's move on to those brackets, shall we? Let's wrap this up. And then we can raid Quadly T as well. Now, shouldn't we? Yeah, look at this. We'll get that set up in just a moment. As we will look at the standings themselves, being, of course, let's see, Deadly Muffin Man will be, unfortunately, at 39th place with 0 points for now. But that can still be turned around. And then AlexHiller with 1 well-deserved point, putting them in 28th place for round 2. And with that now said and done, we will get the raid set up like that. There we go. As we will see on the upcoming matches. There it is, Glabalk versus Pack, casted by Quadly T. And then Spot the Cat versus C coming up next. The raid is now ready, and I thank you all for being a very lovely audience, and wish Quadly T my best. Alright? Alright, good. It's done. It's done. What other matches do we have? Dinosaur versus Falcon. That's nice. Moo versus Crypt. Also very nice. And Nezuko-chan versus Apricot. That's all in a very short span to each other. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. This has been fun. This has been fun. Casting is fun. I like this. Alright. Let's end it.